guys, it's Annalise Hagen, the author and creator of the Yoga Face, the world's first face yoga program. And I wanted to share with you some tips today on skincare because I am a face yoga expert and I just had a big birthday. I turned 57 and I honestly feel like my skin is better than it's ever been. Now, part of this is because I have been doing face yoga all these years since I was about 38, 39. That's when I created the Yoga Face. But there was always a missing piece of the puzzle, honestly. Like, the face yoga has helped my face to stay calm and toned and lifted and firm for sure. But after I hit menopause, I really started to see a serious decline in the quality of my skin, even with the face yoga and the healthy living and the spirituality that I was practicing. The last few years, like in my mid-50s, that I've really stepped up my skincare game. Now, I just want to say, like, if you look at my book, if you read my book, I talk a lot about essential oils for the skin, and I do use a lot of oils. I make my own oil products. I make my own herb products like toners, like that. So flowers, herbs, natural extracts, plants are all really great for the skin, but we also, frankly, need Western science at this point, especially after menopause, because the tone, the wrinkles, the spots, all of those things just really start to accelerate with age. So I do a kind of east-west practice now. I don't do Botox, I don't do fillers, I still do my face yoga, and my clean living. But I've found some amazing over-the-counter drugstore brands for skincare that have really been game changers. And if you watch some of my earlier content, even back when I was in my 30s, as opposed to now when I'm 57, you're gonna see that actually my skin has improved. I'm less wrinkled, I'm less spotty, and my tone is more even. So let's get to it. I want to start with CeraVe. I'm wearing CeraVe Blue. I actually just did an event with them, but I am not being paid or endorsing them right now. I'm just honestly sharing how great they are. So you don't think I'm a shoplifter. Some of these products have tester labels on them. That's because the company was distributing some of the product and some of the merch at this event. And if you want to know more about that, it's on my Instagram, it's on my TikTok. So they handed out these 3 products. I'm gonna show them to you one at a time, and then I'll tell you what they do. But in general, I found for me, in my 50s, the game changer has been, and this is nothing new, I'm sure you've heard it a million times, absolutely SPF, absolutely protect your skin, wear shades, wear hats out in the sun, and just, minimize your sun exposure. I've actually cut down on being out in the sun, which is something I love, but I just don't do it as much because I don't want to age the skin. And when I do go out, I make sure that I have SPF. Secondly, you want to have a retinoid or a retinol-based product. This is also stuff that's already out there. We all know it, but maybe you don't know exactly why retinol works so well, or retinol-based products. One of the reasons is because it goes beneath the superficial layer of the skin into, it programs the fibroblasts to make more collagen. So you're literally applying something topically that will prompt your DNA to produce more collagen. And that is a game changer. You absolutely need that. And I've been using retinol products seriously for not more than 6 months, and I've seen a huge uptick. Retinol, some people use tretinoin, but there's new research out that shows that it's not really that you want a high intensity retinoid product. You want a kind of a lower intensity, like a lower level of retinoid, but on a daily basis. So it turns out that the consistency is the thing that really makes the difference because you're reprogramming essentially your DNA. So I use a low level over-the-counter retinol product. I'll use a retinol serum at night. I have a different night formulation I use for deep wrinkles and lines from Neutrogena that has retinol, and it has hyaluronic acid and I think squalene. So that's really been good. I've noticed a huge difference with that. But in the daytime, this product, facial moisturizing lotion with SPF 50, very simple, from CeraVe, and it's making a huge difference since I've used it because it goes on really light and it's fragrance free. It's got SPF 50 and it just absorbs right into my skin. But before I even put that on, I'm using the hydrating hyaluronic acid serum underneath my moisturizer. Now we all know that serums can deliver vitamins, nutrients that you can't otherwise get. So I used to think, serum, it seems like another step that I don't really need. But in the case of hyaluronic acid, you really want that, because hyaluronic acid is what babies have in their skin that makes their faces look plump and smooth and dewy and moist. So the hyaluronic acid is that key component that gives you that really moist, kind of round, smooth, bubbly, peachy look that babies have that we stop producing as we age. So I've been adding this into my regimen. And then I've tried a number of different eye creams, a lot retinol based. And I will say there's a few I use at night in my crow's feet that I think are making a difference, but there's that retinol kind of curve where you get flaky and rashy, and I find around my eye area that's more prone to happen. It doesn't mean I'm gonna stop, but one thing that retinol doesn't solve is dark under eye circles. If you wanna solve dark under eye circles, the Eye Repair Cream from CeraVe is really, really good. It has ceramides in it, and it is designed to take away dark circles. So these are some of the new products I've been using. I love them. I'm adding them into my regimen. But in general, it really, there are many great brands on the market, and this kind of new skincare explosion on the open market, the new discoveries in science, it's a great time for skincare. Before, I used to think skincare didn't really make a difference, because it really didn't. It's only been in the last 10 years we've really seen active ingredients go into the mass market at an affordable price. So right now, any major skincare line that you go to, whether it be L'Oreal, whether it be Olay, whether it be Roche-Posay, that's a little more high market, or Avène, I really like that product line. But Olay, L'Oreal, Neutrogena, and of course CeraVe are kind of these like major skincare companies that are delivering phenomenal results at an affordable price. So it's kind of a golden era for an average person who doesn't want to get filler, who doesn't want to get Botox, who wants to look good naturally at an affordable rate and say proudly, this is my face. So that's what I am using, and I will keep you posted on my skincare journey. And namaste from the Yoga Face. Feel free to hit the like button, share, and subscribe my content, because I want to get my message out there to you guys. Okay, see you later. Bye.